Hey, what's up everybody, this is Kyle and come to another video review. And today, finally, I'll be reviewing the WWE Elite Series 69 Ali. That's right, finally got my hands on this figure. I am super excited to finally have this. One, I think this figure looks phenomenal, and plus I'm a big Ali fan. He's probably one of the best high flyers I've ever seen. Now, I would have had this figure about a month or two ago, but unfortunately, I did find this figure at Target, but unfortunately they would not let me purchase it because of that stupid glitch that was going on in the system at that time. Like, people thought either it was a recall or it was just some glitch in the system, which it was. Yeah, about a month or two ago when that glitch was going on, I went to Target and I found this figure as well as the collector's edition Sonya Deville, and I could not buy either one of them because of the glitch. But last night I went to Target, as a matter of fact. Well, last night as I was recording this video, because I'm filming this on Christmas Eve. But last night I went to Target and I found this figure as well as Sonya Deville, both of them. So I picked up Ali and I found a hiding place for Sonya Deville, which is probably my best hiding place when I hid figures. So hopefully when I go back on Friday, a couple days after Christmas on the 27th, I'll be able to pick it up. So anyways, before we take a look at the Ali figure, let's take a look at the packaging first. Of course, first time in the line, includes interchangeable hands, which again, I still hate that. It should say includes mask, interchangeable hands, and vest. Elite Collection, True Effects, Ali, Series 69. Of course, is I guess that was from when they opened it, I guess. When they opened the case. Picture of Ali there. And pretty much the same stuff on the side. Ali there. And the back has a picture of him in the outfit. His stats, you can pause right there if you want to read. His bio, you can pause right there if you want to read. And of course, no career highlights because he has not won any championships in the WWE, which is unfortunate, which hopefully he wins a championship at least once. Hell, even the United States Championship would be fine at least once. And the other figures in the set, of course, we got Ali, Tommaso Ciampa, The Miz, Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, and Bobby Lashley. I already, Ali, of course, we're reviewing today. Tommaso Ciampa, I already reviewed, so if you haven't seen that review, check it out. It's on my channel. The Miz, I reviewed him recently, so go check that out. Ricochet, I still really want that Ricochet. That's the only figure I can't find from these 6 figures from Elite 69. This is the only figure I can't find. I've seen everybody in person except for Ricochet, so I want to get him at some point. Rey Mysterio, I'm not sure. I might just pass on him and wait for Elite 72. And Bobby Lashley, I reviewed months ago when Elite 69 first came out in stores. So check that review out if you haven't seen it. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging. So let's open up Ali and see what we got. We'll be right back. Alright, so here we have Ali. Open up and have his packaging. And man, my good friend Josh's Toy Show was right. Damn, this figure is gorgeous. Mattel nailed the crap out of this figure. It looks phenomenal. Anyways, first up is his accessories. Of course, he comes with a set of the interchangeable hands, just these standard gripping hands for whenever he wrestles because he takes his gloves off. So, which is fine with me. Of course, obviously, his other set is his gloves, which pretty much everybody has said this, and I agree. It looks like the repulsor hands that the Iron Man uses on his gauntlets, which is kind of cool if you ask me. First, he comes with his mask, which is kind of a little tricky to get off. You just come back here, and if you can get it around his ear, then up over his nose, you can get it off. So there it is, very nicely detailed. Now there is one thing I kind of wish they would have been able to do, and I've seen Mattel do this in the past, and that is I wish they would have found a way to do exactly what they did with the Elite Series 20 Chris Jericho, and that is all the sparkles and everything on his mask and his vest. I wish they could have been able to do what they did with the Elite Series 20 Chris Jericho jacket, and that was all of these can glow in the dark, kind of like during Ali's entrance. Like, it would have been cool if they found a way to do that to recreate his entrance. I mean, if they can do it with Chris Jericho's jacket from Elite Series 20, then I don't see why they can't eventually do this with Ali's mask and his vest. But, oh well. Still looks cool either way. And the vest comes right off. Yeah, I love the design back here. It also kind of blends in. So it just unclips back here. It's pretty much the same buckle system as the Elite Series 69 Miz. It's the same size tabs. So just unbuckle that, and it should come right off. Since this is my first time taking it off, it might be a little stiff. So if I can get it off, there we go. Excellent. Actually, I love the detail in this. I love the design too. Looks awesome. Now on to Ali himself. Head scan is perfect. I mean, this is a fantastic head scan. It looks just like him. Sure, his expression is a little goofy, but hey, Ali is always smiling when he's in the ring, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Of course, he's got black wrist tape with his gloves. Now, obviously the skin tone is a little off, but oh well, I'm used to it. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know, I'll have to watch more matches of Ali, but I don't know, he looks a tad bit too skinny, in my opinion. I don't know. Is it just me, or is this accurate? Because he looks a little bit too skinny. I watched a couple matches last night on my tablet, and he looked just a tad bit muscular than this. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked again. Anyways, his attire's pretty cool. Now, this is the regular version, so he has the yellow pants. The Chase variant has the red pants. It's basically the same attire, except a different color. But I love the design of this. Looks excellent. Of course, classic Mattel. There's a couple paint defects around here, especially right about here. It's pretty cool. And the rubber on the knee pads is very nice and soft, so it should not hinder the articulation at all. And the boots. In the back. Awesome. Articulation is pretty much what you would expect for a normal Elite figure. Head can rotate 360. Can kind of look down. Can't look up. Arms fully rotate 360. Man, nice and stiff. They can go in and out. Rotate at the bicep. Bend at the elbow. Rotate at the wrist. And hinge. Ab crunch, which moves about that far forward. And this far back. Waist. Excuse me. Legs can go forward about that far. And back to the original position. They can go in and out. Rotate at the thigh. Double jointed knee. Swivel at the boot. And it does have a hinge joint at the ankle, but it is very tight though. It's not as tight as most figures are. I mean, it's not as tight as most figures are, but this one's still very tight, so be careful. And then the ankle pivot, so you can get a wider stance and create some of his dynamic poses that he does when he's in the ring. Anyways, so overall, this is a fantastic figure. It's just excellent. One of the best figures of the year. It was definitely well worth the wait, especially with the problems I had getting it for a good price online. And also that stupid glitch that was going on at Target. But luckily I was able to find this last night and pick it up. Just fantastic. I cannot wait to get my hands on the Chase variant in the red pants at some point. And I'll definitely be reviewing that once I get my hands on it. So overall, fantastic figure. Just excellent. I honestly have no complaints with it. Aside from the skin tone, aside from that, excellent figure. So I'm going to give this figure a 10 out of 10. So if you are an Ali fan, definitely pick this figure up if you can get it. Just fantastic figure. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also be sure to check out my good friend Josh's Toy Show's channel and check him out. He was definitely one of the few people that really convinced me to pick up this figure. I wanted this figure anyway, but he made me want this figure even more when he said how great it was. So check out his channel too. Link will be down in the description below, along with links to my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Be sure to check those out. And you can message me anytime you want. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.